Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 4 of Team Wars. This is the first game of the week. We got Switcheroo versus ClawClan here. Joining me today is young Skorpian of the Sand People. Skorpian.
Oh, I was muted. Oops. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hopefully, my microphone, there's no echo this time. Hopefully, Sanu fixed his stuff.
We'll try turning the game volume on this week, but if the echo thing starts happening, I know that'll fix the echo. I'll turn the game volume on I'll turn the game volume on during the first game. But if Scorp starts echoing again, I have to turn it off because that'll drive everybody crazy too. I'd rather have no echo than have the in-game stuff going on, guy bosses. But we're just waiting for the first two players to get to the table. So far this season, Switcheroo is 3-0, and they are plus 12. ClawClan, they're 1-2, and they're -9. Switcheroo, obviously, a perennial playoff team. ClawClan, I believe, is still looking for their first playoff berth, maybe second. You have any thoughts going into this, Skorpian?
Not much. I mean, from the scores, you can see that Switcheroo are the clear favorites. Getting the 4-0 also would be like a really good way to solidify their position in their division before the bye week. But ClawClan is still by no means like massive underdogs or anything. Like, we're sure they can win this one. We'll see how it goes. We'll also see if we're going to be seeing a classic Rose Dragon mirror in the opener, or if teams are going to hopefully spice things up maybe this week.
I mean, yeah, I looked at the meta-analysis from last week. Only 3 decks went positive last week. Rose Dragon, whatchamacallits, Mech Lords, and Gandora. But Gandora only had like 10 games played. But they had by far the best win rate. But
yeah, looks too little of a sample, to be fair.
I know. But do you need me to screen share, Scorp? Or do you have...
Okay. Preferably, yes. Just so we're in sync, yes.
All right. And players are going into the first game right now, so let's get at it. Starting for Switcheroo is Soburi, and starting for ClawClan is Matsuda.
Would you look at that? A Rose Dragon mirror. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
All right, we'll give the in-game music a try. But yeah, if the echo for young Skorpian starts up again, we're gonna have to turn it off.
It will also be from Sano's side. It's his problem, not mine, I promise.
Blaming a rookie streamer.
Right. Sammy D 2 set, pretty solid starter. Milled Carrot 2, he did not open it. Very good. I believe both players opened Roxrose. Both players opened it pretty optimal. The card count and the fact that Matsuda Milled Carrot means he's probably not playing the Young Zing variant. We'll see if... I hope I'm not butchering the names, but I don't think Suburi is playing it either. He's at 23 cards. He could be, he could not be. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, I mean, usually if they play the Zing Zang package, it's 25-ish cards?
Yeah, something like that, just because you don't want to really be drawing the garnets. so you play more cards. Like drawing the level 5 is probably worse than drawing Carrot, for example. Mystic is telling you to fix first ClawClan player? Wait, what?
It looks right to me.
I don't know. I don't see an issue. I don't know.
I mean, they're switched around. Like Matsuda's on top and Saburi's on the bottom, but the players are correct.
Alright, that was a very good MST by Matsuda here. He's stopping the potential like Black Rose into Basil float. And also like the Basil now lost value. Scrap Archfiend though, a card that we've been starting to see people opt into for the mirror because it's a clean out for Samurai Destroyer.
Oh, I see what he means now.
How the first layer is. Oh, I thought he meant the first. Oh, okay, I see what he means. Alright, he adds the Ruddy Rose, Scrap Archfiend triple set, pretty strong stuff. We know one of those is a Basil. The other two, we're yet to find out. So we're going to be starting off the turn without committing any normal summons or anything. We're just going to be summoning Mr. Carrot from the graveyard. A Black Rose here would be pretty high value, so Suburi is probably going to try to stop it. Oof, an Econ take though. Ugh. Losing the Scrap Archfiend like that, pretty sad. Matsuda still has the skill. Probably going to be searching the Rocks Rose here. Yep, he goes for the Rocks Rose. No, the Yazi's 2600.
Like the Scrap Archfiend is like literally just a vanilla attack for the mirror to get over the 26s.
Pretty much. So Rocks Rose now summoning Basil. Does Suburi have any more interruption? Okay. Now he decides to book.
This is gonna put a halt to the turn pretty quickly here, I think.
Well, can you check Matsuda's graveyard, please? I don't think he has another Rocks Rose in there, so the only way
he doesn't.
Is if he. The only way he'd be able to. Yeah. These are two of his Rocks Roses already.
At least Matsuda had two back rota. Hopefully something to protect him here.
One of them is definitely a Basil almost for sure, since we know that. He needs a book here, otherwise Suburi is going to go for Black Rose most likely, a Black Rose play. Well, and there's the Book of Money. What did Suburi search here? Sano, scroll down on the dual lock, please, sir. Ooh! Okay, that's a nice econ take. Suburi now can synchro. Most likely without disruption, unless Matsuda has held his Basil and that's actually a different back row for some reason? Question mark? Probably not. We're going Samurai Destroyer, set 1. Winging over the Carrot. Okay.
This seems kind of like a defensive play from Suburi here.
Pretty much. Like, he had the option to try to nuke the board, I guess, but I don't think he would have been in a great position either way, even if he did that.
Wouldn't Matsuda had just gotten a rock throws back to his hand and one special summoned onto the field?
Pretty much. So yeah, like the Black Rose would not have netted him much advantage. So I believe both players are out of skill, if I'm not mistaken. Both of them have already used it twice.
I believe so.
So rock throws and then reviving blue. We're going for another synchro. Matsuda already used a Samdi, unless he's playing two. Or maybe he's playing his own Scrap Archfiend. Oh my god, he is!
Scrap Archfiend becoming meta, Poggers.
Yep, unironically. Alright, Basil and Phase. Someone rocks, gets Basil. I don't even know. Both of these players have gone through. I think both players have gone through all of their Basils at this point, basically.
Matsuda's used two.
The third one, I believe, is set.
And Saburi still has one more too.
Isn't that the one that he just searched? Or did he search the blue?
I'm just saying they each have one to use.
No. Like, was that the blue that he searched? Subori searched that blue, or did he search another spell? No. Yeah, he searched his last spell. He's setting the spell, which means he's probably going for a Black Rose nuke into a Basil float? Possibly.
We'll see if Matsuda lets him. Only one book out of Matsuda so far.
I don't think Matsuda has shown any semi-limits so far, so there could be a stretch here, maybe? Those two econs were used by
Saburi. That was Saburi's graveyard. And yeah, no semi-limits from Matsuda yet. He has used his Ruddy Rose Witch, though.
Are we Black Rosing? Okay.
He is Black Rosing.
He's choosing to nuke the board.
Ooh, compulsory.
Oh, compulsory. Huh.
A card that we didn't see much play from last week, I don't believe.
Yeah, because, like, it's awkward against Black Rose because they can usually extend their play just fine through bouncing one of their monsters, as long as their hand wasn't too bad. So he bounced the Black Rose here so he can't float into the Black Rose again. But it makes me wonder if he maybe could have just bounced the blue after the Basil was set. He could have just bounced the blue. And I think Suburi would not have been able to extend through that play at all. Unless he had a White Rose in his hand. Oh, Suburi still hasn't used his Ruddy, which he searches right now.
What did Matsuda search?
I believe he's out of Basil, so he must have searched the blue. Yeah, he searched the blue.
Yep, Blue Buddy. So he has Blue Buddy and Rox Rose in hand, it looks like.
Yeah, but he's out of skill, he's out of Basil, so how does he synchro? Because he might just try to crash the BI. He's just gonna try to crash the blue into the Rox Rose here. But what do you float into?
I mean, what's in his grave?
He doesn't have anything that will get over the carrot, I believe. Unless he can float into his own carrot and then crash carrots.
And he gets a Rox to hand. Looks like he wants to save the carrot to synchro with, though.
Wait, am I? Am I missing something? Couldn't Suburi add his own rocks rose to his graveyard when the rocks died? Didn't he have another rocks in the graveyard? Does he really only have one rocks in the graveyard?
He does.
That was the only rocks? Oh. So he couldn't even add one back. That's why I thought this was risky by Matsuda, but there was no tuner to worry about. White Rose summoning Rocks Rose from hand, because that was the one bounced back to hand. I believe that White Rose was a top deck.
That White Rose was the top deck, 100%.
And now Matsuda is in complete control of the game. I believe both players are out of Basil, both players are out of the skill, so just a top deck war, but Matsuda has way too many more resources right now.
And that Yazi is going to be a big problem for Suburi.
Suburi basically has to top deck a White Rose like right now. And pray that Matsuda back row is dead for some reason.
I can't imagine that it is, though.
No, I don't think so. Unless it's another MST. That's the only... And even then, I think he would have used this MST before trying to make his play. Because there are no more Basil, so there are no more dead sets for you to hit. Actually, I don't even know if Suburi still has any White Roses to use.
There's one white, two whites. He has one left.
Did he top deck the 1 and 8? One and 8?
It's not looking like he got it.
No, probably not.
That must be a blue buddy.
Most likely. And I guess it could also be a Rocks Rose. Yep. And that's his game.
Yep, and Suburi just couldn't do anything about the Yazi.
Not much to be done there. He needed like a way to Black Rose or something.
And I mean, it was the mirror, but I don't know. The Black Rose mirror is one of the better mirrors we've had in a little while, I think, actually.
No, it's definitely better than a lot of other mirrors we've had. It's not as sacky as the DD mirror, and it's not as much of a bore fist as the BA mirror, so I will take that.
But it's nothing like the Red Eye Zombies mirrors of old.
Well,
those are so fun.
Those are probably maybe the best mirror we've had in Duel Links. I don't believe a repeat was called.
Let me check the match channel.
Yeah, I mean there wasn't a repeat. I'm guessing the combo was just
double Black Rose. We saw a lot of double Black Rose from teams last week.
Yes. Yep. Here's 24 cards. This might be the Yang Zing variant. Maybe.
Swag, the mirror that me and Skorp were talking about was the Red Eye Zombie mirror. It was around season 2, from season 2 to season 4 of Team Wars, but I suppose...
I thought it was only up until early season 3. I don't think Red Eye Zombie was still a thing in season 4, wasn't it?
Rez was the deck that wouldn't die for a long time.
Yeah, but it was definitely suboptimal in season 4, if I remember correctly. Oh, a breakthrough skill, okay. Pretty good.
I mean, the mirror wasn't as prevalent, obviously, in the later stages of its life, but...
We just hard opening everything. Hard draw Basil. Basil summons Rocks. Rocks is going to search another Basil. But Suda looks like I don't even know what's in his head. Probably like carrot and something. I don't know. Maybe his hand is like 2 MSTs that he chose to keep in hand. Like, I don't even know.
I mean, I guess there's potential lethal here, depending on Saburi's hand.
I mean, interesting.
He's just going Yazi here, though.
Yeah, there was no lethal play because he did not have the plant already in his hand, I guess. But
Yep.
like Yazi triple back row versus Brick is pretty good. This also looks like it's still not the Yangzing variant because he milled the carrot, which is like, as far as I know, I don't think I've ever seen any lists with both carrot and both carrot and the Yangzing engines.
Why do you summon the White Rose? I mean, ideally, like your ideal first, like starting hand, you dish Rocks Rose into the graveyard with the skill, and you grab the White Rose, and then the White Rose summons the Rocks Rose from the graveyard. I mean, it's the skill is basically a +2 because of the cards you get. That's, I mean, if that's what you're talking about. A prismatic compulsory. It's actually kind of sexy.
Rocks Rose added Blue Rose and not a Basil. Interesting. I think that was a mistake by Matsuda because now he could not play through the compulse. I mean, I know what you're asking about. In that specific situation, I don't know how much it would have mattered because instead of the White Rose getting negated, maybe the Rocks Rose would have gotten negated. But like in either case, you're normal summoning one of them and special summoning the other. Like there are times when you actually want to normal summon White, special summon Rocks Rose with it, because you want to keep the White Rose special summon from hand in case you have two of them and you want to make a double synchro play. Yazi is swinging and threatening lethal here, and it's over.
I mean, it can't be targeted unless it's Walla D, which, who knows, might be the next new tech in the mirror. The game was pretty much over. And that ties her up right there.
Alright. Third time is the charm.
Are we going to see another mirror, Skorpian?
I'm thinking. Third time is the charm.
Let's see here.
Please don't let it be another rose mirror. I'm not saying the mirror is bad, but at some point enough is enough. Expecting 10.
1 second.
Wow.
Alright. I'm just trying to do something real quick for Hezi.
Well, it is heroes. So we are not seeing another rose mirror. Third time was unfortunately not the charm.
Oh, Scorp is echoing again? Monk ass. If this is happening again, I'm gonna have to turn the in-game music off. It's the only way to stop the echoing.
What did you do, Sanu? What did you do?
Yeah, it's echoing. Sorry, Bagios. In-game music is going off. Now we should be good on the echo, Scorp. I don't know why the in-game...
Is still echoing?
No, I don't see... Like, when you talk, I don't see your voice coming through my mic, so we should be good.
I don't even understand how, like, the in-game music makes me echo. Like, that's just so weird. Actually, I think I'm still kind of echoing, Sanu. Yep, I am. I just checked the stream. What did you do?
Not the in-game music, huh? I only have this problem with you, Scorp. Nobody else seems to echo. I hear you, Swag. I hear you.
Wow. Thanks. Thanks.
Sand internet. You are right, Bixie.
Might be a sand microphone. I don't think it has anything to do with. I don't think it has anything to do with my internet.
I mean, if you're still echoing, it's on your end at this point because your thing isn't coming through my mic. And that was just a straight up sack by Saburi right there.
How about now? Any echoers in the chat? Is this still echoing?
Swag says it sounds good. We'll give the in-game music another chance. But wow, that game happened so quick.
It was just a classic case of hero going first and getting sacked, so
But do you think we're gonna see the Mech Lord sent in here, Scorp? Like last week, it seemed like the deck of choice to send in.
it probably is going to be a Keck Lords incoming here. Most likely.
I mean, I do believe that, like, again, we only saw a very small sample size, but I think Gandora went 5-0 versus Black Rose last week.
I mean, it's possible, but it's certainly like, I guess it's not one of the more popular options, but it's possible for sure.
Oh, and it looks like we're into the next game. Looks like we have Yamada coming in for ClawClan here, sporting a gold icon. Echo again, Monka S. I have no idea, and it is Kek Lords. I have no idea what to do about the Echo.
Why am I echoing again? What? I thought it was fixed.
Hmm.
I think it's just my microphone being a bit bad.
Well, now your voice is coming through my mic. I don't get why it comes and goes. Scorp does live in a cave in the desert. That's why he's the Sand People.
Sure. Let me try something on my end.
That looks like a pretty good opening there for the Mech Lords.
All right. Test 1, 2, 3.
It's still there. I think I saw your voice coming through my mic. Holy cow, that dirge is without an MST, that's really just gonna not be a good day for the Black Rose deck.
Wait, could it be from this? Could it be from the screen share?
Oh, that is probably actually it. Because Scorp is a douche and always needs me to screen share.
No, I don't need you to screen share, but if I like, we might not be completely in sync if you're not screen sharing because of the game animation.
So Scorp, on your end, just turn your volume down on the screen share.
Yeah. I did that already.
There shouldn't be any volume on my end from the screen share.
How's the echo now, guys? Please tell me it's gone.
You're gonna make Scorp cry if you tell him there's an echo. Scorp is very sensitive about his echo.
I think I'm not echoing, or at least I'm hoping that I'm not echoing. think there might be a slight echo. If you think it's the screen share, maybe we could just try turning off the screen share and try being as...
We'll wait for the... Oh, Swag is saying echo.
Try turning off the screen share, Santa.
You're gonna have to come in. You can see the room number, right?
Yeah, I'm already in the room. Try turning off the screen share and let's see how it goes.
I'm able to screen share with everybody else, though.
Play Swag and Swing.
Wiggity Swag, what's in the bag? For all you Ed and Eddie lovers out there.
Oh, the what and what now?
Ed and Eddie, it's a old school cartoon. Old school, like back from when I was a kid, old school.
So 7,000 years ago. Got you.
I'm not Egg.
There is still a bit of an echo, but I don't know what to do about it. I really don't know. The volume. I think we're volume.
Your volume is way down now. I can barely hear you.
Hello, let's try again. You know? Hello? Channel? Hello?
I can hear you.
Alright.
Like I'm looking at my mic right now and I'm just kind of seeing if it spikes when you talk. Swag says no echo. Just give it 2 minutes and Scorp will be echoing again though.
Alright.
This dirge is really a problem for the Black Rose player though. I wonder how long until the Black Rose deck starts to tack in some like level 5 stuff.
Some people play Scrap Dragon, make it with this board, and then remove Stygian Dirge with it.
That piercing from the Keck Lords though, that's some big booty piercing. And that ties the match up right there. But still 2-2 for Saburi. I mean, that's what you're looking for out of your opener.
Hey Frost, there was a hero. The guy got sacked in like less than 30 seconds, but...
Yeah, the poor hero player basically. Or who was it? Matsuda's hero deck didn't get very much screen time.
No, he didn't. Dude went first and didn't know what hit him.
But so far, I mean, 2-2, I mean, pretty solid for both teams to start with. Like, for starting the game with pretty much, 3 Black Rose mirrors in a row, I mean, everything's kind of held serve. I was mentioning Gandora based on last week's match reports, Frost. I mean, it was a very small sample size. Like, it literally had like 5% of the games that Black Rose did, but I mean, it had the best win rate of last week. I even think Mech had 10 times more games than Gandora. But Gandora did have a good showing last week. But it was probably just because it was used in good situations. But I mean, this meta does mostly seem to be Black Rose and Mech Lords with a little bit of DDD and what was the other deck? Oh, Heroes, yeah. We barely saw it, so I basically forgot about it. A little bit of Heroes and DDD sprinkled in. So not a very diverse meta. There was a little DDD last week. Just a little bit. Enough to only win like 30% of their games. DDD got clapped last week.
30 week?
It basically won one, and your mic is super low, Scorp. Turn it up a little bit there, bud.
Let's see. How about now?
I can hear you. We want the people to hear you too. You're the voice of the Sand People.
Because when I turn it up, like I try to keep it a bit low because I feel like when I turn it up, the echo comes back when I turn it up, I guess.
How is Scorp's volume, everybody in chat? Is his volume good for you guys? Oh, and they are in the next game. It's like Misaka's at the table.
You gotta admit, Scorp versus Mike is better than all the Rose Mirrors.
And it looks like we have a Heroes to counter the Mech Lords.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say before. When my volume was too far down, we might see a hero here as a Mech Lord send in. Some teams have been trying. Some teams have been. Damn, imagine main decks down.
In Team Wars, it's a possibility.
Fusion subs. There's fusion substitute. Wait. Oh, he did a normal summon. It is a pretty high card count, but I guess like since you play reinforcement of the army for more consistency, you could afford a couple more tech pop.
Fun fact for everybody in the chat, the guy in reinforcement of the army, that's Scorp right there, fighting in the Great Egyptian Wars. Scorp, I said that great beast on reinforcement of the army, that's you, protecting all of Egypt.
Yup. Sure, why not, buddy? Right. I think the Echo is gone. So, like the Scorp versus Mike Echo battle can take a little bit of a break, so we can focus on this. Double Sunrise. Now, the one of the reasons Hero can be very annoying towards is that Thor does not have like any removal. Like they usually just swing to do removal, but like you can't really swing into the double Sunrise board because you try to swing into one, the other one will not be. Pretty annoying. Obligato. Obligato tried to play the game, but says no. But then Yamada says, nope, I'm actually gonna play the game. Misaka gonna hit him with the double nope and flips up the other back row. Money? Nope, the other nope is another break. Another lens, the double, triple, quadruple. Yup. Yamada really is still playing the game.
Misaka doesn't want him to play the game, but Yamada really does want to play the game.
Oh my god, I think I echoed throughout all of that.
I am seeing your. I don't understand why sometimes your voice pops through my mic and sometimes it don't.
Wait. You just nice you mute when I'm talking.
What?
Have like a button to mute yourself and just self or something.
Jeepers Scorp, no, I can barely hear you there, bud. I mean, I can mute in between when I talk, and that should fix the problem. So turn your mic up, please, so at least I can hear you.
How about now? Hear me?
Keep going.
Wait, I turned it up. It's gone.
Turn it back up higher.
Alright. Alright, how about now?
I can hear you, and like I said, as long as I mute myself in between, you won't echo through my mic. Like I said, I don't understand why sometimes it does it and sometimes it don't. It makes no sense to me. Like, you're the only one I have this problem with, even though I love you the most.
No, that's a big fat lie.
It's the truth, Scorp. You know it. Everybody knows it.
Okay, so yeah, despite the double lands, McLords could not really do much.
I mean, this is looking real bad for mech lords here, no?
Yeah, another volley. Gonna go through. Wait. Oh yeah, he has a fusion substitute in the graveyard, so he's gonna shuffle the Sunrise, but oh no, he's clearing for the Stratos. It's booked, but like, wait, is he out of there? No, he searched a Miracle Fusion. Yep, gonna shuffle back the Sunrise, and then Miracle Fusion into it. Yup. Wait. I mean, no, never mind. Stratos is big enough. That doesn't change anything.
We finally get to see heroes play the game, Scorp.
Hmm. Yeah.
probably gonna just be a Rose Dragon incoming right here.
It's like your psychic Scorp. Rose Dragon it is.
Just, I guess,
With these predictions, Scorp, you're definitely at the highest point in your career. You cannot lose.
True. Doing and happening. Don't forget to mute in between your talks, Sano. Sometimes you forget and I start echoing.
I'll just leave it on so you can echo and everyone can hear your voice, your sexy, sexy voice 10 times over.
Sure. Anyway, not the best opener from here from Rose. Zeta with a set. I wonder if he was better off with a Sam D, not gonna lie. Depends on his back row, I suppose. We have no idea because he had to use his Basil to sync her turn 1. So that could be another Basil or that could be an actual back row.
I mean, Zeta's, yeah, like you were saying, Zeta's not super bad as long as there's a little bit of protection with it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, when I've played the Rose Dragon deck, I make Zeta quite often going first against heroes, especially if I do have the back row.
Oh, solid soldier. Very interesting. I don't think we see that at all. Well, I guess when I said he went up higher card. Oh, Malevolent Sin. Okay. Wait, what? We saw Soul Soldier last duel? I guess I was too focused on my battle against the microphone / echo. My bad. We're gonna be doing the usual stuff plays.
Hopefully that back row is something real for Yamada. Heroes isn't gonna have a difficult time throwing a board out there that can threaten lethal, I don't think.
Nope. We are going Miracle Fusion first. Probably could, like, he probably doesn't have another monster in his hand that he can use with. Sunrise. We don't know that for sure, Elmas, but like the way it's being played, it's kind of getting telegraphed that it is. Waysman too. That's a lot of hero cards. Fortunately, even if, like, whatever that back row, like, that back row better be a Tretch, so I don't even remember. Is it a Tretch? Nope. There was no Tretches to be used that day. And there was no Kaitroids either, apparently.
Are we gonna see the first repeat of the war here?
Wait, no, I thought that was Yamada's second deck, no?
Was it? Oh, you're right. I'm tripping.
They're probably gonna just be another Rose Dragon incoming anyway, so it might as well be a repeat.
Trying to figure a bunch of stuff out. And it looks like we are ready for the next game here. It's... I'm gonna butcher this name. Shahadeva or ClawClan. That's the best I got. I don't know how to pronounce it any better. playoffs.
Thank you, I was muted while casting.
Oh, I was muted while trying to I'm trying to fix the chat and other stuff. But man, that TTH really came out and kind of just ruined the hero player's day.
Legit, less than a second, and the Tretch got flipped up. I was like, any Tretches in the chat? And then it got flipped up.
I don't think we've seen the skill from Misaka yet.
I think it's safe to assume it's probably Wounded Hero.
Wounded Skorpian.
Sad. I mean, I don't think the hero set really matters unless there is a playable card. Oh, we playing the game? Oh, we did top deck Rocks Rose. Okay. That is unfortunate. Ooh. Okay. Enemy controller coming in clutch. Not to believe there's a lethal play here, but that is, well, that's still like a synchro level 7 if you want. Now, the breakthrough skill in the graveyard is actually going to be annoying because I imagine Saha would want to go for a data, but that is not going to be very useful because of the breakthrough skill.
I mean, wouldn't Yazi be the best synchro in this scenario? Because of the breakthrough skill?
Yeah, but he gets run over too easily.
Yeah, all the other synchros do too with breakthrough skill in the graveyard.
Yep, there's the Yazi. Oh, okay, we go deeper around the graveyard, that makes sense.
Does he have the... I mean, he has... I suppose he's about to banish his own buddy, even if it is in the graveyard. Oh, yeah, Carrot not in the graveyard yet. I forgot he econ took using his white rose.
I don't know about swinging there.
I don't know, he's trying to get the damage in while he can.
Yeah, but I don't know, you gave Misaka the skill.
Oh, Ohimi makes a good point in chat, Scorp. If he has another, if he's got double TTH, he just made his TTH live.
Wait, I thought Miracle Fusion time was only on the other Jaden. Hang on. Oh, no, it's available on both Jaden. Why couldn't both Jadens just all have the same skills? Stop this. Stupid. Dumb.
I mean, it would make sense if the Jaden Ubel guy had some skill related to Ubel, okay, but other than that, their skills should be pretty uniform.
It's Wounded Hero Bixie. You suck.
Is he going into Tornado here? Nope, he's going Sunrise. Doesn't he need to go Tornado here to lower the Ruddy Rose's attack?
Wait. Why is there no activate? Wait, is he out of Miracle Fusions? How? He's only used one. Does he have them all in his hand?
That would be quite sad. There is one Miracle Fusion that's banished, but he must have all the other ones in his hand.
Where is this man's Great Tornado?
Just makes a big shining. That banish pile actually helping out the shiner. But that book, hopefully for the hero player, that's not just a bluffed Miracle Fusion.
I'm guessing it is. But, I mean, I don't think he would have won, but why not go like 2 fusions? Like, didn't he have Stratos Vile in the graveyard there?
He did. He could have made a Tornado.
Oh wait, no, he couldn't. What are we talking about? It has to be another elemental hero.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Monk
yeah.
S.
But he could have... Oh no, the Blazeman was banished. I was gonna say he could have summoned Blazeman instead with the skill. Wait. He has only 2 liquids banished, right? Or am I... 2 liquids. Couldn't he have summoned liquid with the skill and then gotten the draw? Right?
Ooh. Shaha Deva is actually playing the Yang Zing version here.
Oh yeah, that's good night bye. Someone's gotta explain this to me because I don't understand why Misaka did not go for a liquid here to get a draw. Unless I'm missing something, he still had his 3rd liquid in the deck. Okay, he's not playing Great Tornado to fit Malevolent Sin. Okay, I agree, but I still don't understand why he didn't go, freaking what's it called? Liquid from the deck, and he plays only 2 liquid and 27 cards? Okay. Maybe for Gore.
As long as he submitted the right screenshot for the deck. But that's not our job to check. But I'm sure Vinny's all over these guys. He's got his magnifying glass out. Vinny, the GOAT rep out here.
I thought you were also riffing this one.
No, Vinny's reffing. I'm reffing a game tomorrow morning, but I'm not streaming that one. This is the only time you boys get to hear my voice this week. Except for you, Scorpio, you'll probably get to hear it every single day.
We don't get to hear Sano's voice. What a tragic loss, Kappa. Right. Pretty solid Kick Lord opening hand, probably. He gets the draw 2, we activating our Pot of Greed. Now, where did we draw the texts? I don't know, why do you not mute when I'm talking?
Because I can't remember every single time. Are you echoing again?
Yes, your microphone is on, I echo.
Monk ass. At this point, it has to be on your end, Scorpion. I don't get it.
It might.
Like, I see your voice coming through my mic, but I've literally played with every single setting that either Hezi or Taha has shown me to change to try and make it better.
Wait, if you reduce my volume on Discord, would that reduce my volume on stream as well?
Possibly. That's actually a good point. The only problem is if I do that, then I won't be able to hear you very well. But we will give her a go. I do have you at 200%.
What?
Try talking again, Scorp.
Why do you have me at 200%?
Because I like to hear your voice, Skorpian.
Low, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Turn your volume up a little bit on your mic now.
Alright, 1 second. This is as far as it goes, I think.
I saw a little spike from your voice, but it shouldn't be that bad anymore.
Alright, hopefully so. So there was a floodgate from Misaka, but then there was the triple set from Rose. He didn't survive, so he gets another search. It's pretty nice. Oh dear god, there's still Echo.
I'm gonna have to get Taha or Hezi to help me out again and try and figure this out sometime in the future. We'll blame Taha though. I think everyone in chat will agree this is all Taha's fault.
I agree. What if I switch to my phone instead of my computer?
Mechlord player going for the Dreadnought here.
This might be a heap and load of copium, but let's see if this is better.
Beastie, doesn't matter what Taha did, we're just blaming Taha for stuff. We all just know to blame Taha in these situations. If something's not right, Taha, boom. Scorp's a close second though.
He's capping. I'm always his first choice for someone to blame.
Because you sand people are shady, Scorp.
Wait, is there still any echo, guys, or is it actually better on my phone? Have we figured it out? Is it fixed?
It's just Scorp's computer. And Taha.
Wait, so it's better? Wait, it's better now?
You can ban Taha at any point, Beastie, and we'll understand, brother.
Guys, can someone confirm? Is there still an echo in that?
I don't think so. My mouse pointer. I'm clicking in and out of stuff all the time. Trying to figure out this volume problem with Scorp, and then I was trying to figure the chat stuff out earlier. We're slowly starting to get better here. Again, blame Taha. Scorp close second. Scorp, I think it was better with your phone if that's what you're on still. It's like Black Rose is just going for game right here. But Weisel and Hand's probably gonna stop that real quick, like. Or Basil. Or did I say Weisel? Too many of these names are too close. Damn, this Weisel might actually say what, Scorp?
Can you hear me? Is my voice okay?
Are you back on your computer? I can hear you. Are you on your computer or your phone?
On my phone, but I'm using like my phone's innate like the microphone that's innate in my phone rather than any headphones or earphones.
Now I'm seeing the echo come through again on my mic.
Yeah. Well, this is a completely different device, so I don't know, Sano. It's a completely different device, it's a completely different microphone. I don't know anymore.
The other phones seem to be doing just fine.
It's the same phone. I just switched the headphones.
And maybe go back to the other headphones.
Alright.
This game is starting to look kind of on lockdown for the mech lords. I mean, with Weisel out there, I mean, unless there's multiple spells to deal with it, I mean, I really don't see what the Black Rose player can do. Like, especially if he gets the army Weisel out to start doing some piercing damage.
I'm gonna pierce you, Sano. I mean, what?
Your spear is not sharp enough.
Please tell me that the echo is better now, please. Oh, I'm trying everything.
I'll just start muting myself again in between. We're making this too hard.
Hey, that's what she said.
Jeepers, Scorp, no need to take this to a dirty place. Well, I'm not using headphones. That might be part of the problem.
Are you kidding me?
I've never used headphones. I guess I can pop some into my computer and give it a try.
I'm gonna full-on mold, guys. Ah! I wanna cry. All this time I'm trying to fix it when this man is not even wearing headphones. I wanna cry, for real. Anyway, while we were... Yes, I will cry about it. While we were...
Alright, score. If you break my ears, I will be pissed.
While we were having this microphone battle, the Cake Lords is putting in work.
I may be a caveman, Shows, but at least I'm not a sand people.
Did you put in headphones, you said?
I did.
Alright. How was the echo? Echo, echo, echo. No, I'm gonna switch back to my computer because I hate using my phone.
I agree, Shows. I 100% agree, bud. And Misaka coming through with another win for Switcheroo here.
Chow, stop with the sand phobia. Not cool, dude. Not cool.
Oh, we got the Mech Lord Mirror score. Like, unless they draw their traps, this is just kind of a whoever sacks who first, right?
Sorry, you were saying something. I was still setting up the volume. What you were saying? Saying something about the Cake Lord mirror?
Yeah, I mean, I was saying the Mech Lord Mirror is
Your
just
volume is a bit lower now that you switched, by the way.
I blame you for that one.
True. How much percent do you have my volume on Discord?
125 now.
You have me at 25%?
125.
Why do you have me at 125? That was one of the reasons I was too loud on the stream as well. Like, why do you have me at 125?
So I can hear you.
So,
I keep my
if your
volume.
headphone has like both the microphone and the headphone like together, or if you could like unplug the microphone and use the one you were using before while using your current headphones for voice.
Do you see Vixie's comment?
Scorp versus Mike is also 3-5 at the moment. No, it's more like 0-10. Mike has been kicking my ass every time.
I had him at 200% for a long time, Swag. Like, I normally keep my computer volume really low, so I have everyone really, like, their Discord volumes up super high so they come through a little bit higher. Because I generally like my volume low.
I know, your current headphone, does it have like an audio jack and a microphone jack to insert? Or is it like a USB headphone? Sano? If you're talking, I can't hear you. You're producing weird clicking noises, that's all.
Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Skorp?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
No. This ASMR stream, yes. I know your microphone is producing a bunch of weird noises and I can't hear you.
No. Hello?
Hello?
Apparently the stream can hear me. It's just you that... I was turning up the volume, like, I think these headphones kind of suck.
No, the stream couldn't hear you at first. Yeah, Tenno, I was telling you, is this a Morse code stream? You were just producing a bunch of freaking tapping noises. That's how your freaking... That's how your freaking microphone was going. Oh god, it's doing the same thing! Tenno, go back to your old microphone. Like, can't you go back to your old microphone and keep your headphones? Or just go back to the old setting, but reduce my noise, like... Not my noise. Well, I am noisy, but not my noise. Reduce my sound like 75% or something.
That was Jingle Bells I was clicking on my headphones, guys.
Anyway, Misaka had his 2 monsters flat-gated, a pretty tragic thing to happen. Total Jingle Bells. Now, wonder what Adiv is going from here, because like there are a bunch of options. I don't know if he plays 2-gear Gigant, he might want to search again. He goes Iron Wolf, he's probably just going to try to like poke while keeping the monsters fault gated. Just Pepegus Wing.
The Pega is the way to go, Skorp.
Yes, Shaos. Most mech lords play like they play bad card counts, so because like you have a lot of Garnets that do not do much in your hand, but they are summonable via Obligado from the deck, so you don't really want to draw too many of them. So, how the hell does Misaka pulls the win out of this unless like Taha just has like no real back row?
He completes the Destiny board, Skorpion. That's how he wins.
Completes the Destiny board with only 3 stone trap zones. We're just cheating now.
He'll make it happen. He'll play Dark Sanctuary just like in the anime.
Oh, that Sanctuary dude, was that the card that Bakura used in the Battle City finals or something against Yami?
Yep. He could put spells and traps in the monster zone.
AKA legal cheating.
Keck W.
Samuel sounds like such a boomer when he says kick W, am I wrong? Wonder if Sano even knows what kick W means.
It means Skorpion.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess we're just going... Dude, I thought it was Misaka's turn for some reason. I'm like, what? Did he never swing? So I guess we're just going for lethal? Okay. Going in. Gear gigging, yeah. Gear gigging should not be an attack. We swinging! Osaka, what you got? Oh my god, okay.
Damn. Just a big booty attack right there going in.
Probably was just a lance that he could not do anything with because Floodgate. Like he had two monsters get Floodgate. That was pretty sad. Alright. Now, Switcheroo's first send into Deck Lords was heroes. But do they have another heroes for the other Tech Lords now? Yeah, it's a pretty good war. Fairly close as well. Now, Shaos, that was a single floodgate that set down two monsters, not double floodgate.
It's like Switcheroo's taking a little bit of time with the Switcheroo's taking a little bit of time with the send in here. Ah. Chows is the only one who understands me. Chows, you're the real homie, brother. Skorp got too tilted from the echo. He's going berserk. Yeah, y'all just can't see it. They really did take their time with that send-in, but it looks like they...
Yeah, but Sarimaka is coming in now.
Yep.
Is it gonna be a heroes? By the way, Sano, since we found out that the screen share was not the issue, can you go back to screen sharing now?
No. Alright.
Oh ho ho, is this Gondora?
It does look like Gandora.
30 cards, unless it's a wild 30 card hero. Because I believe Lil Yugi has Drawson's Wind, right? So it could be heroes, but the more likely thing is that it is indeed a Gundora.
Gandora the Explorer?
Exactly. So he did he use the skill? Yeah, he used this skill to search assembly. Also, unfortunately, he discarded it for Skillion. No draw 2, but do we have double set? Those are like real disruptions and not like double lance or some like sad stuff like that. This is like gonna be... This is gonna be pretty tough for Gandora to play through. Ooh. Okay. Starship spy plane.
That is a attack you don't see too often.
How often do you pay Hal on turn 2? That was one of the fastest bets I've ever seen lost on stream. Alright, the Starship spy plane forces the back row. Now we got a gold gadget. Do we have a wyvern? Are we gamers? Nope, we are not in any way gamers. It's golden to silver. We are not gaming.
At least he's got money.
We're going Gear Gigant, and this Gear Gigant is just gonna get flipped down. Right? Right? How much defense is Starship spy plane?
500.
Oh, that is a very juicy piercing target for Triskelion.
I mean, the Gear Giant doesn't exactly have super high defense either. What was it?
Sano, you
1200?
sound really quiet right now.
Well, we either get echoing or we get quiet Sano.
Sano,
Which do
there
we
is a
prefer?
very simple solution. You haven't responded. Is your headphone like USB, or does it have an audio and a microphone jack, like two jacks, the green and the red ones?
It has a microphone jack that I plugged my headphones into.
I guess he's too much of a boomer to understand my question. Sano. He's gone. He's gone. Alright. Well, this is one of the saddest things about Gandora, right? They go second, they can't play the game. Tech Lords does have his skill, he also has a Gear Gigant search. He's still deciding what to search right now. It's a Weasel Intradasting. Okay, Cat Lord Obligato. Summon Stew. If this doesn't win Best Cast Duel IDQ, I know, right? How difficult is that question, sir?
OBS crashed for a second.
Huh?
I said my OBS crashed for a second.
OBS crashed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's back up now. I don't know what happened.
Okay, but you sound super quiet.
Do you hear me now, Scorp?
Yes, I hear you better now.
Good.
Did you do something? Because I think you went back to your old microphone, no?
I took the headphones out.
Oh, come on!
No, 1 second. My OBS crashed for a second there.
If we echo again, I swear. Sano still has not answered me if his headphone is USB or like using the audio ports.
It's an audio port.
Okay, so is it two or one audio port?
I mean, there's one for a microphone and there's one for a headphone.
Exactly, so just insert the one from the headphone and use it as a headphone and keep using the microphone in your laptop. You're on a laptop, right?
That's what I've been doing. I never plugged it into the microphone port.
So why did you sound so weird? And what did you do now? Like, how does taking the headphone out of the audio port somehow make you sound better?
I wish I could understand.
Oh my god. Anyway, for now, I think there's no echo, so we're just gonna cope. Also, why is Dreadnoid in defense? Oh god, why is he in defense? Oh god, why is Dreadnoid in defense? He's gonna switch into he could switch into attack and kill you. Yeah, why is Dreadnoid in defense? The echo is back, Sando! Reduce my volume on Discord. Why do you have me at 125%? Reduce me to 80% or something.
Guy in Stranger says I use echo effects on my stream too. I have
Please
the
tell me we're
headphones
better
back
now.
in. So there shouldn't be an echo from you.
Okay, you're doing something wrong. How does plugging your headphone into the audio port... Wait, do you have two ports in your... on your
One
laptop or
port
just
is
one?
for a microphone and one port is for headphones.
You have two ports on your laptop as well.
Yes.
So how does plugging in your headphone in the headphone port for audio somehow make your mic sound worse?
I wish I knew, Skorp. I wish I knew.
I think you sound good now, so for now I think we're fine.
I mean, Discord seems like it has a harder time picking me up, but like the mic for the stream actually seems like it's picking it up just fine.
Maybe.
I think this is just a Skorp problem.
It might be. Well, there's Black Rose Dragon. We're nuking the field. Still kind of pissed that the Dreadnought is in defense for some reason. Was an MST face down. Hold on. What? Why did we not toggle on MST the Basil? Nah, we're dead.
Wag says he was distracted by the stream.
There was too much echo for him to focus. My bad, guys, my bad. No, but like, there was like 2 misplays from Zarev and just that turn only. Not MSTing the Basil and putting Dreadnought in attack. Both were mistakes. I'm not saying he definitely would have won, but like, well, it would matter in the sense that he wouldn't die that turn. Like, there was no way he dies if he MSTs the Basil and his Dreadnought is an attack. You mean No, it would, because he wouldn't be able to get the Black Rose back if that base. Wait. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to get the Black Rose back if he toggled on. I mean MST before the Black Rose was summoned. You toggle on your opponent's sets, he MSTs the Basil before there's anything in the graveyard. So that Basil essentially goes to waste. You can just mill Carrot Weight. Yeah, but he wouldn't have the Black Rose float back onto the field. He just wouldn't pop then, no? I mean, yeah, but that is still a decent value MST. Because... like, you know, he doesn't get anything from Basil, which is pretty big. Not saying he would have won because the Rose had triple set. Okay, Shaz, okay, I misunderstood you.
Just keep
I didn't know
arguing
it was
with
your
him,
first time
Shouse.
watching this deck, I didn't notice, I missed your previous message.
Shouse, just keep arguing with him just to argue, brother.
This is the first time that Shaz says something and then says he is not arguing with me. Like, I felt like one of his purposes in life is just to argue with me over everything. Yeah, right.
Looks like we have...
Surprise, it is another Kecklord to counter Rose Dragon, and he is winning the coin flip. That is so false swag. Shouse lives to breed chaos.
No, Shouse has never argued with anyone that's not named Skorp.
That sounds like a more accurate statement. Hard not to argue. Thanks, Shouse. Love you too, bud. we did not open any other Kecklord card. We could not search the boon. We could not get the pot of greed. What did we search? Search the Weisel. Discard the Weisel, adding another assembly for follow-up. Wait, hold up. The hell does this guy have in his hand? Wait, is... Excuse me? No, but that's the thing, Swag. Like he did not. It looked like he did not have any. Like he hard drew the assembly, right? He did not need to use the skill to. But why did you not search Boon? Like, what the hell is in your hand? No, Shouse, your main deck is locked to Mech Lord monsters, otherwise everyone would be playing Kiteroid because you just search Kiteroid of Gear Gigant. Nope, no hand traps. I will admit, I tested that first before I read the skill. Completely. At least it was a suggestion. Then Kiteroid was tested. And then the skill could not activate. It was a surprise Pikachu moment.
Right? Somehow, some way, the one-off Floodgate saved Side. I am gonna be butchering all names today. I'm sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce them.
It's either Syad, yeah, like side. Close enough.
If you're talking about Obligado Shows, then yes. The sad thing is that it locks you to machines that turn its summon, so you're only... Like, you're locked to machine exceeds. Or, not the turn it's summoned, the turn you use its effect. Right? Yeah, the turn you use its effect. Alright, so have we used our skill this turn yet? No, we haven't. So we can also go for Triskelion and try to go Burr over the White Rose. That would be lethal.
Jaws, that doesn't. Yes, we see the letters on the screen. That doesn't help us pronounce the name any better.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Not going to stop us from butchering the poor fella's name.
Like, you literally just typed down the name as it was written. Like, thanks? Wait, what? What is in your hand?
Maybe he's just playing the slow game? Question mark? Does he just leave the floodgated monster there? Does it just kind of chilling?
Why would you not search Triskelion here and force lethal?
Jows, you know I appreciate you, homie. It's just Scorp. I just don't understand this one.
Nope. No one appreciates Shao's. That is so false. Yup, we get book draw phase now, and our Power Ranger is useless. Oh my god.
Is he going to be able to take advantage of that, though? He definitely needs a rocks.
That Power Ranger should have still been on the field. That book should have been used on the Triskelion. Oh my god, it's going through.
I think the board's about to get nuked. Indeed it is.
Is it a bluffed assembly? I wanna cry, man. And oh, would you look at that? His back row was a bluffed Basil.
Carrot lethal plays. I wonder if we're gonna see our first repeat of the match here.
See, if he goes I don't know. If he goes Triskelion there, he forces lethal and the Triskelion gets booked, but then his Power Ranger guy doesn't get booked.
Scorp is a big Power Rangers fan, by the way, folks.
I just don't know.
He's always had a thing for the Pink Ranger.
I am molding Shaos because I just don't understand who was. What is in his hand? Honestly, I don't get it. It was a Mech Lord monster, why didn't you search the draw 2 turn 1? If it was a back row, why was it not set?
I'm not arguing with you, Swag. Scorp's just... He's just drawn to the pink.
Wait, which Power Rangers are we talking about? There was like a billion of them.
We're talking about the original Power Rangers, Scorp, the only ones that matter.
Are we talking about like movie or because like weren't there like a bunch of different Power Ranger series set in like different worlds or something?
They're all pretty much set in the same world.
Set you in the same world.
But we're talking about the original Power Rangers, like the 1990, how young was I? Probably 1992-ish Power Rangers. And there wasn't a repeat announced, so...
Are you talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Heck yeah, brother.
You could have just said that.
But, I mean, they're still the Power Rangers, buddy. I know he wasn't Bixie. But he also wasn't born during the original Voltron era, too, but that didn't stop us from watching Voltron. Apparently he knew about that.
Sorry, I was just kind of molding looking at the replay.
Trust me, Scorp, it didn't take the replay to make you mauled.
Huh?
It doesn't take a replay to make you mauled. We don't need the we don't need the pot to simmer anymore.
For some reason, Discord isn't picking up your volume as well as OBS. I don't get it.
Maybe you need to turn my volume up, or maybe it's my mic settings on Discord.
No, like not your volume is not like low. Like Discord is like. I think you need to fix your mic settings on Discord. I think it's not picking you up properly. Like I actually have to listen to the stream to know what the hell you were saying.
Is that better, Scorp?
You sound a lot clearer now, yes.
How about now?
Still pretty good. Alright, Sam D and set 3.
We out here solving problems, boys.
Yup. No,
real world problems.
Wait, what the hell did you change? You sound a lot better.
I changed some of my mic settings in Discord.
See, guys, I told you, it was all Sano's fault. He keeps blaming me and he's like, oh, by the way, I have my speakers going on. Is that why you guys hear Scorp twice? I wonder.
We out here learning.
Enemy
now that I have
I never told you or whatever.
enemy controller, don't say I never told you. One of those, Scorp.
Okay.
The best part about these headphones, Scorp, is I can...
Why? Why would you do that? Why?
For those Morse code users out in chat.
Wait, what do you mean you hear me worse, Tedma? Oh god, what now?
Are you serious?
I don't know, I listened to the stream and I think my voice is acceptable. I am not gonna do... Like, I'm not gonna tell you to do anything again, like...
I think it's just because my mic is louder now.
Maybe because your mic is louder. Anyway. Attempts to play the game have failed? Wait,
too many guy bosses. Each team has brought at least 4, I think. 4 or 5.
Oh.
Skorp is never good, Tenma. Don't give him the satisfaction he's echoing.
Buddy. Thank you. Alright, for some reason, we chose to activate the Basil here to avoid damage, even though I don't think he necessarily needed to do that.
Yeah, I saw the match report too, guy bosses. These teams didn't want to go the B&P route. I mean, I think we've seen at least 2 mech lords from each team, and
I 2 heroes from Switcheroo, right? I believe there were 2.
a hero. I think we've seen a hero, at least 1 heroes from each team. But for the most part, it's been a pretty Black Rose dominant game, just like last week.
That's Basil. Don't think he's gonna go for a BRD play here. At least I don't think that would make sense, really. I wonder if we'll just see like a Yazi, maybe.
Yazi would be pretty good. Especially with a couple back rows set. Going for Zeta. Interesting. Choosing not to attack. Why? I suppose that monster's floodgated. Yep, Yazi came out in the selection box shows.
Ooh. This is okay. Wonder if he would just Ruddy rolls right here. Yup. He's forced to chain the spell because otherwise his graveyard would be empty, and Ruddy is not gonna nuke the field, so he's gonna chain the spell.
That is the third Basil right there, though.
Wait. Hang on. Wait, why did he book... Wait, what? Why was the Sam D booked here? What? Yeah, I don't know, Tenma. That's a good point. Also, why was the Sam D booked here? Did Sarimaka forget that his Ruddy would not nuke the board? I think he assumed that the SAMD would get destroyed. Oh god. That is not good, guys, not good. Wait, what?
This is kind of sad boys moments for Syed.
Oh, he's out of basils.
I said that like 5 minutes ago, Scorp.
Wait, no, SAMD doesn't float off battle destruction anyway. And Ruddy did not have the effect to nuke the field because he did not use a plant synchro.
I really don't see how Syed comes back here.
I mean, I don't think he comes back, but...
All the White Rose Dragons have been used.
All three?
All three.
Yeah. And all basils, yeah, that's just...
Carrot's banished.
Well, never punished, I guess. Honestly, he probably should have just Black Rose. Because you Black Rose, Ruddy's forced to tribute itself to negate the effect. Then it special summons a Black Rose Dragon, but then your Black Rose Dragon is tied with his Black Rose Dragon, and then you still got a shot. Summoning that Yazi did not change anything. I really don't know. I feel like there were questionable plays from both sides in this game. But nonetheless, that is 8-5 for Switcheroo, right?
Indeed.
ClawClan are down to their last player, whose name I probably will not be able to pronounce correctly either.
This is the one you should be able to pronounce.
Okay, no, this is the one. Shuto. That is probably the easiest one to pronounce.
Matsudo was pretty easy too, and so was Yamada.
Yamada or Yamada? That is the thing with these names, you never really know.
At least everybody understood.
Fair enough.
But Shudo should be joining the table here very shortly. I mean, options at this point are pretty limited.
Well, it's all up to Shuto now to be able to bring this back.
Needs a 5-1 or better.
Well, the only better option there is 5-0.
So it's either 5-1 or better.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Sherlock.
Someone's gotta tell the real story here, Scorp.
Definitely not gonna be you. Anyway, Kek Lords, but this time Kek Lords going second, Omega Lul. Putting Rocks Rose, optimal. Probably gonna see Ayazi set 3 and Mech Lords can't play the game. Hey Murata, how you doing, buddy?
Nobody's a fan of Scorp, let's be real.
You're just a hater.
No, Scorp, you're the hater, brother. Always making me wait 15 minutes in between episodes of anime.
How else are you gonna learn patience?
Scorp, I'm the most patient person you likely know.
Press X to doubt.
Low blow, Morata. Oh, and Sanouske also, I guess. First.
Gato gets booked and we don't get to play the game. Omega lol.
That sometimes be how it is. Didn't draw the lance.
Alright. So we special summoning White Rose. Yep, clock. Book of Moon the White Rose. Yazi pop back row and go for game? Is that what's happening right now? Probably. I don't think he goes ruddy here. I think he might just nuke the back row and then normal summon something else. Also, sorry, that might have been that might have been considered coaching. My bad.
Jeepers, Scorp. Inappropriate streamer actions. Or caster actions, I should say. We'll let it slide, though. Ooh, pulse mines.
That is unfortunate.
I mean, if you have face-up monsters, I mean, pulse mines are... That's a good card.
Yep. And I said good, as in very good, very good.
But without a face-up machine monster, it's bad. Very bad.
Here comes the basil. Black Rose. Do we have Carrot Fodder in here? No, we're just nuking the board, okay. Interesting. What?
You hadn't even normal summoned yet, holy cow. This is looking like it's just game here.
Damn, Meteor Burst. Playing around hand traps in a deck that can't play hand traps. And yeah, ClawClan are down to their last life. Their last resort. Resort?
Scorp, copy, and decayed. Monk S.
No.
And they have announced a repeat. The first repeat of the match, believe it or not.
Somehow, some way, every counter that was sent in just ended up work. No, well, one of the counters didn't work, and I guess they moved.
I think it was like I think it was just the player just had a double black roast, so they didn't need to.
No, there was a player who went in with Gandora, and I think the guy did not repeat Gandora, right?
Probably. Because I definitely don't remember seeing Gandora for more than one game.
This time we winning the coin flip. I don't remember most of the games, just the echo issues. Hey! And that was the objective of the stream. Let's go. You got the benefit that we wanted you to get.
That's all Scorp ever wanted to see was the draw 2.
Yep. Is that too much to ask, Mr. Sano? It isn't too much.
Sometimes it can be difficult.
So we searching Mr. Weisel. Right?
That's evil. Do you see what Swag said in chat? That's just evil.
I don't remember. Yeah, I'm telling him that was the objective of our of the stream anyway. Just sound issues. That was my objective. My evil plan the whole damn time. All right, MST hits a book. Very good. Opened Rocks Rose as well. Optimal stuff.
Favorite card? I mean, like if we're just talking like, you know, cards that we like, not cards that we like to play, I mean, it's hard to go against the Dark Magician Girl. But unfortunately, Dark Magician Girl not meta.
Dark Rebellion exceeds their annual. Mine is probably gonna be like a popular opinion, but ever since I was a kid, I really liked the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So that might be my favorite card. Oh, we MSTing. Oh. We're chaining. Wait. Why did we chain Basil then? I guess it really doesn't matter. Huh? Yeah, he dead. He's dead either way. Bottomless book, good first. Very good stuff.
I mean, if he didn't use it, it was just going to completely go to waste, but...
No, if it gets MST'd, he could have summoned the Rocks Rose that was banished, because when it's MST'd, you can summon something that was banished, but like I said, like, it doesn't matter who's game either way.
Yeah, Triskelion just going in with that thick attack. Four and 2 for Sarimaka, though. Not too shabby at all, though.
Out coaching. I'm just being helpful. That's what I'm doing.
Being helpful, Monka S. And who's left for Switcheroo here? Looks like we have Copa and Sav. Both good choices.
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna be seeing yet another hero, or if they're out of. Which team was it that sent Gandora? Was it ClawClan or was it Switcheroo? I don't remember. Someone remind me. I forget.
I believe it was Switcheroo.
The counter failed miserably. Like it couldn't play the game.
I mean, sometimes things don't go as planned, but I mean, they definitely weren't confident enough in it to use a repeat on it.
I mean, Gandora will always have its flaws, like being super coin flippy. Like if they went first that game, they probably just straight up win.
Switcheroo definitely taking their time deciding who to send in.
I mean, they only have one deck to beat, so they're just trying to send in the deck that has the best shot. Well, thing is, they still have both the repeats, right? So even if they have two, as long as they just have two good decks, they can repeat them both in case anything goes wrong. Or, well, anything goes wrong multiple times in a row, I guess.
Score hoping for catastrophe. Monka S.
I'm just hoping for some exciting stuff. Alright, it looks like they're sending a Black Rose.
Do they
Maybe
only have
left
black roses left?
What they might have left is either just a bunch of Black Roses or maybe some mirrors, so I don't know.
Wouldn't the mirror be better than black rose?
I'm not... it depends on the tax, I guess. Okay, we opened Obligado, we opened Assembly into Obligado again. Do we have the skill? Can we Pot of Greed?
Going on, Shan?
We can definitely Pog of Greed. Mr. Sham, how are you doing, sir? You're gonna be searching. We're searching a Weisel. Set 2. Set 2.
Look at that skill right there.
Yup. Pretty much as optimal as it gets. Except for the fact that he discarded it to Skillian, I guess. That could be a bit annoying. Don't switch names just to spite Taha.
Huh?
Taha's telling you to switch names. I'm telling you, don't switch names just to spite him, even if you want to.
I wasn't gonna switch my name.
Good man, good man.
The 435 actually has some meaning behind it, whether I've told you about it or not.
It's how old he is.
Oh. I wish I was just 35.
No, you're 435 years old.
The 4 has nothing to do with me. The only part of that number that has anything to do with me is the 35.
What the hell does the 4 mean then?
Those were me and my brother's hockey numbers. My brother was number 4, and I was 35.
Oh, okay, okay. Talking about the... Well, yeah, we know that, but we're not gonna switch the player names because screw you, Taha! He was born in 1435. Rock throws out of the basil. Okay, so there's 2 back. Hello? Can you hear me? Dano, can you hear me? What just happened?
And they always, like, I don't know, whenever I play against the Mech Lords, they always draw their storm. I think this is the first time we've seen it this game, but...
I think this, yeah, first time I've seen it this war, yeah. There's that storm. Then there's gonna be a Triskelion going burr. Next turn. Alright, Shuto, this game is basically as, yeah, it's basically as good as over. Because, like, even if, yeah. Not gonna talk, so because I don't want to be accused of quote-unquote coaching.
No one would accuse you of that, Skorpian.
Love you too.
Dishonorable is right. If he has a book, he needs to use it on himself.
See,
That may or may not work. Probably not. That's actually not going to work.
that does not work at all.
Oh, it does not. Does get the rocks back. Ooh, look at that piercing. Mech Lord's just gonna go in right here. I see Sav typing in chat here, and Switcheroo repeating. Both teams saving all their repeats for the very end.
Yup. Well, now Shooter just needs to do it 3 more times.
I mean, if all Switcheroo has left is Black Rose, I mean, yeah, open up like that, and I don't think there's much that Switcheroo can do about it.
Okay, Keklord's going first again. True. This time we had to use the skill to search assembly. No, disappointing.
Yeah, he could have hard drawn the pot of greed.
That is quite possible. Did you open the boon? Do you have the boon? No, no boon. It's okay. He has double backer, so it's gonna work out. No problem.
He does have the back row.
Yep, there is the double back row. Now the Sov, is it Sov or is it? Yeah, it's Sov, I assume. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pronounce it Sav.
Okay, there's one MSD. It's the bottomless.
That's a good hit.
Mm-hmm. I think he has bottomless Rock Throws 2 games in a row so far. Oh, we're discarding a blue rose though, and our Rock Rose is getting flooded. Okay, he needs another Rock Rose. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have any of those things.
I mean, if the Mechlord player just has another Storm, I mean, this is...
Come on, how likely is that? As I say that, he's probably gonna drop it right now. Ooh, he's searching another Obligato with the Gear Gigant. Fighting stuff. But I guess this tells us that there is no storm.
A big thonk from somebody right here.
Well, balls.
We've definitely seen compulsory a lot more in this match than I saw in any matches last week.
Wait. I'm just setting 2. Is that floodgated or hooked? The monster. Roxers. Oh, it's floodgated. Okay, he chooses not to clear it. Makes sense. Shuto probably just had 2 more floodgates or something. Bless you, sir.
I've already been blessed by your presence, Skorpian.
Oh my god, guys.
That sneeze was just making up for it.
Maybe you make a good point, Levi. Maybe it was better to just. Yeah, it was better to just wait for the. Sorry, I thought I dropped there. It was better to probably just compulse the exceed, right? Because now you just give him the obligato back to a hand that he can just use again next turn.
Big thonk from the Black Rose player here, though.
Man, those back row are. Well, no, these back row can't be lances. If there was a lance, he would have used it per percent, so.
Oof.
There's the bottomless.
That bottomless has put in a lot of work for Shudo in his games.
Mm-hmm. It's taken a while, but we can safely say that bottomless is pretty solid in this meta. It's taken a while for the card to be good. Enemy controller? Okay. Removing the floodgated monster. Alright. He has already normal summoned. But wait. What's he go where's he going with this though?
I mean,
He has Basil, but Basil's gonna summon in defense. Okay.
I mean, it'd be kind of scary to do what I'm thinking of into a back row, but I mean, he could potentially go for lethal.
He might not have any other plays, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, depending on his hand card
His
here.
last hand card has to be a white rose if he's doing this. Yep.
He just said, screw it, I'm going for it.
Yup. And nope.
I mean, I think Sav is just spent here.
I'll say he could have kept the white rose on the field and just swung over it for game with the Triskelion Mega. I mean, if he still has the skill, he can just make the Triskelion swing directly too. That is... Yeah, and that is just gonna be game. Shuto! Wait, it is game, right? Because I'm pretty sure that face down is another Basil. Right?
I believe. He might have activated the one that he searched, but I mean, not sensing much delay from this back row.
GG no read. Sov goes 0-2 and Shuto 2 games away from the reverse sweep, kinda-ish? I don't know.
Close enough.
That's the correct term, but I'm gonna go with it.
I mean, we said he had to go 5-1 or better, and he's 2 games away. I'm wondering if Copa's last decks aren't just another double Rose Dragon. I mean, I'm assuming there's at least one Rose Dragon in the combo.
Whatever it is, I think we can safely assume for sure that they are not better than Sov's decks to Kek Lords.
It seems that way. And Copa already on the table. We just going right in here, boys. Mokuba Kaiba. What skill does Mokuba have that Copa could be playing?
Checking his skills. Does he have Draw Since Wind? He has Draw Since Wind, but this is actually Heroes.
I mean, it is 24.
Sham.
Huh?
I was just gonna say, Sham, you're in the wrong gear, buddy.
I mean, if they had a hero deck, wouldn't this have been a better send-in than Black Rose?
Exactly. So I'm kind of like wondering, like, felt Draw Sense like. Wait. It could be Draw Sense like Kekros. Mokuba apparently has Are we setting 3? We did open up the Obligado, we draw 2, very good, very optimal. But now if this is Kekros, there might be a big fat Trishula. What the hell? Just the one back row. Not good, Mr. Shuto, not good.
It is Heroes. See how deep the hero player ends up going here.
The Lion.
Someone calling for Pulse Mines in the chat.
That would be the most optimal. Lion is doing and happening, searching quality. Well, I wonder if that's a bottomless, because that would be really sad. Oh, there is a hard-drawn Miracle Fusion. Sunrise is going to be searching, using liquid to draw, all that good stuff. Why not summon Dreadnought? At least it will protect from lethal. Oh god. Is it a Pulse Mines? Nope. Wait. Okay, it's just a book. Catch times.
I don't know. I don't know about that, Levi. I don't. I'm not a screamer like Scorp.
Thanks. Would Dreadnought have saved him from lethal? Wasn't defense.
I mean, we'll see what kind of board the hero player ends up with here.
No, that's definitely good. There's no way this isn't lethal.
I meant if it was a Dreadnought. I mean, I think he would have had lethal either way with 2 Sunrise. Right?
No, it wouldn't be enough because Dreadnought can block 3 destruction zones. So, right? For Stratos, yeah. Dreadnought would have saved him from lethal. Another option would have been to. Oh no, he didn't have assembly. Never mind. I was gonna say pop himself summon Weisel, but he didn't have assembly. And
Judo gave it a valiant effort, but
yeah, maybe indeed the Dreadnought would have been the better option there. Maybe it would have saved them.
maybe he just really wanted to search.
Yeah.
But, I mean, overall, that was a good war. I mean, the last couple weeks there have been a lot of lopsided scores, so it's good to start the week off with a 10-8 game, rather than like a 10-4 or something like that. But I mean, just this week looks like it's gonna be just like last week, defined by Black Rose and the Mech Lords. Hopefully other decks like Heroes have a better showing this week. But you have any final thoughts on the match here, Skorpian? I see you muted yourself.
Oh, again by mistake. I was talking responding to you. So I was saying like I think teams are seeing that maybe Hero has a value in the meta as potentially like a good Mech Lord send in. Because like I think Hero has beaten Mech Lords every game they've played today, if I'm not mistaken. Hero overall has not performed bad today. Like it can definitely steal also a game of a Black Rose hand. Like of suboptimal Black Rose hands, it can definitely steal some wins. I wonder if like that will still be the direction that teams are moving forward, or if they will be looking to other counters. Also, I know it's just the first game of the week, but we have seen 0 DDD today. So maybe teams are just not sold on the deck anymore.
I mean, last week, the DDD, I mean, A, it had a poor showing, and B, it
didn't see the meta-analysis. How big of a sample size was it?
Not a very big one. Let me peep it again. I think it was like 30-some games. It wasn't a very popular deck.
Yeah, like I know
DDD
it's not like
32 games, Galaxy 39 games, Gandora 13, Hero 55.
Wait, how many games did DDD win out of those 30-something?
Oh, 30%.
Ew.
They were 10 and 22.
I know it's not the hugest sample size, but maybe that is enough to turn people away from the deck. Maybe.
I mean, a bunch of decks had, like, Heroes were 40% last week, Galaxy 37%, DDD 31%, Burning Abyss 33%, Phantom Knight 33%, Buster Blader, like a pure counter deck, 40%.
Buster Blader getting 40% might have been more than I expected from them.
Well, they only had 5 games, so...
True. But yeah, like, the DDD had a big enough sample size that maybe people are accepting that, like... Maybe the consistency issues are just not worth it. The DDD bricks can be pretty brutal. Like, they still have a pretty high ceiling, but... The consistency issues, like, there are some pretty sad hands, and, like... These get really punished super hard, so... So yeah, it looks like moving forward, obviously Black Rose and Mech Lords are the two most meta-defining decks, and probably here is going to be a close third. But that's till one game so far.
Yeah. But
With this win, Switcheroo solidified their position as first place, right? They're first place in their division with a
they were
pretty strong four.
They were tied for first place, I believe.
Oh, they were. Hang on, let's peep that real quick.
Yep, they're in the same division as FHX. FHX is also undefeated.
Oh.
They were actually behind by 1 RD.
Okay, well, they need FHX to lose or win a very close, They basically need them to win by 10-9 so that they would be tied for first place. Or they need them to lose so that they will be first place. Yeah, Switcher is off to an amazing start.
I mean,
But
4-0, 14 RD. Nothing to sneeze at there.
Look pretty solid.
But it looks like they're getting ready to raid somebody here, Scorp. So
Alright.
I think we're
Sounds
going to
good.
sign off here. And Taha,
Yes.
if you're ready to raid, go for it, bud.
Thanks everyone for joining, and I apologize for Sano's technical issues.
Nah. Takfaha and... Nah, the Skorpian one doesn't work.
there's nothing that has quite the same one as Takfaha. Takfaha is just too good. There's no other one that.
But
Yeah.
all right, thanks everyone for joining. All right. Taha, you gonna raid somebody?
I don't know. Taha's kind of slow. Taha.
He said we can sign off. Hezzy the goat. All right. Thanks for
Easy.
joining.